Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you have not done so, please subscribe so that you're aware when I upload for you. Now, I'm really super happy that you decided to click on this video specifically because I have such good energy so far with this particular energy I'm feeling from the Libra zodiac. And so we got fire. I think I already showed you guys. We got fire. And so this is giving me a lot of warmth, a lot of joy, energy. I feel like this is the type of energy where you're enjoying yourself around people that make you feel good, or, you know, something to that effect. I'm just seeing a lot of laughter and things like that. All right, let's start off with some speedy messages. Okay, so we got the Hangman, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the money you've been waiting for is going to be coming to you. Just wait a little bit longer, but I do see that it is going to come kind of out of the blue. Like, you don't necessarily have a certain day that you're expecting it, or this could be a gift. I'm also saying this could be something from a Pisces, but that's just, you know, if it's very specific for you. But I see that you have something coming towards you. It's going to be a gift or some money, okay? Very, very beautiful. Message number 2. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever this gift is, it's kind of like owed to you because you've already put in so much work. You've lost so many years, so much time doing something. And so now whatever benefit you're about to reap, it's because you deserve it, okay? So it's like a gift, but it honestly is like something you should have been had or something like that. So somebody's finally paying you back, or somebody's giving you the credit that you deserve, something to that effect. I just heard back pay too, so somebody's going to be getting extra money from time or something like that. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Okay, so I see for a while somebody had been focused on very few things in their life. Like, there was only so many things that could hold priority in your life. And then for whatever reason at this time, I see that you're no longer waiting to do something. Something like people have been telling you have to stop dreaming, or you have to stop worrying about a passion because you have real issues or responsibilities, something like that. And I feel like during this time you really look at it like, no, I can finally do this, or I can finally invest in something. Okay, beautiful. So it looks like you're taking charge. Okay, some of you are definitely seeing the sun. I don't know exactly what that means, but that's the message I just got. You're seeing the sun, and so you're more able to think clearly. You're not in a dark space anymore. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the actual layout of this reading. Queen of Wands. Yes, you are so in alignment with this fire energy. So I don't know if you're around a fire person or if you have some fire in your chart. This could definitely be you though, okay? This energy is definitely giving me the attitude that you are focused, you're driven, you're courageous, you're physically ready to do whatever this is. I also feel like you're very like stunning, like you are surprising people with how beautiful you look or how handsome you are. So today we have Queen of Swords. So with this energy, there's definitely someone strategizing, okay? Now, being that you were showing up as the Queen of Wands, I do believe this is someone else, but we're going to see what exactly this person is coming up for, because it may not be a bad thing, but usually the Queen of Swords is strategizing or plotting, okay? So we're going to see what this is for, okay? So again, it could be you, depending on, you know, your placements. If you're Sun, Moon, Rising, Gemini, this could definitely be you, but I feel like this is just the Gemini, another person. Okay, so we have adjustment. You feel adjustment when you see this person. I feel like when this person comes around, you feel like you have to straighten up, or you have to sit up straight or something like that. Like, kind of like you don't want to be seen in a certain way around this person. They feel failure with you. I'm getting two different messages. This could be somebody that you value greatly, and so you always are trying to be on your best P's and Q's or whatever like that. But I'm also seeing this is somebody who respects you, and they feel like they messed up on your end, and so they're trying to make things right with you. So it kind of looks like there's a weird situation happening here. I'm going to go ahead and see why this person is coming up. But there is definitely some sort of conflict or interference within the dynamic of you two, okay? Wheel of Fortune. Things are happening by design, like it's not a choice anymore. Why is this person showing up? Knight of Swords. So they want to assist you, or they want to help you, or they want to defend something that you're working on. They want to be of assistance. I feel like this happened out of nowhere. So this could be that somebody just got like a random idea, but I feel like it's a little bit deeper than that. It almost looks like somebody came to their senses, but it's too late or something. Like they realize that you're the one, or you're the person that they want to either be with or work with or be friends with, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever connection you guys have. And it looks like they're trying to do that, or they feel like they messed up, they're trying to make things right. I just feel like you're trying to make a decision. Judgment. Yeah, okay, so you still have the opportunity to make a decision if you're going to allow this person to remain in your life or not. You're taking a long time. I think the message that you're going to give them is it's going to take a little minute. You're not going to rush into it. You really are going to take your time. And there's a lot of factors involved. I feel like you're looking at it from a very practical setting. So this could definitely be a work situation. So you're evaluating if you want someone to be in your company or if you want to hire them back or something like that. But if this is more like friend and family, I see that you're really taking time to decide if this person should be in your arena of life. Because, you know, it's a big deal. And there's a lot of time that's invested, maybe a lot of money, maybe a lot of people that you guys are both connected to. So there is a lot of this energy of like really needing to understand if this is what needs to happen. Like if this is a good union or a good relationship. Okay, so what's the outcome? Four of Wands. Okay, so I do believe that whether this is family or friendship, you are going to come together with this person. I see that you're going to be, maybe see them at a party, like a gathering or a get-together. I feel like whenever you see this person, I don't know if you guys go to that function together, but regardless, once you guys see each other, you guys are both going to be laughing, kind of like this, like, man, like, why were we so mad at each other? Like, I can't even remember. I don't know if you guys have ever done that with a friend or, you know, but sometimes you're mad at the person and then you realize it's silly. You can't even remember why you're mad. It's that type of energy, right? I'm also seeing that you're the person who initiates it. So you're the person who really gives it the okay. You're the person that's like, you know what, I've decided I'm over it, or I decided I think we should definitely be cool still. Like, I don't want to not have you in my life. Like, we've had so many good times. I see you guys taking pictures and things like that. So it looks like there's a beautiful reunion to some extent, or at least some really good times coming with this person, all right? So it looks like it's not so icy anymore. It looks like it warms up a lot, but it's because of you, Libra. So that's a really, really good thing. All right, so moving on. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse showing up, okay? So I also believe this is another person. So with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it looks like somebody, you know what? I usually feel like this is a bad card, but for whatever reason, I'm getting the idea that you get like this enormous amount of money, or this sum of money that you were not expecting, and you don't really know what to do with it. So not that it's bad to have a lot of money, but if you don't know how to make good decisions with that money, it can be bad, or it could be useless. Okay, so first let's see who this person could be, if this is you or someone else. Okay, so here's that Gemini energy coming up again. Okay, so this could be another Gemini. Okay, I'm also getting this could be a sibling of yours. Okay, but this also could be you, so just make it fit for your situation. But there is a lot of energy that I'm picking up on. I'm also hearing that if this is that same Gemini, they're coming to you to tell you they don't know what to do with their money, or they're asking you about money situations, or how to manage their money, something like that. Or maybe they're falling on hard times or something. How do you feel when you see this person? Okay, we got victory and conflict. So these are very interesting cards to have. Victory and conflict. Judgment and Ace of Fire. What? Okay, so at a turn of events, right? So when they come to you, they're like, it's now or never. I need to go ahead and do this. So I don't know if they were trying to ask you a question since they saw you, or if they've been trying to see if you could help them since them like immediately seeing you. It's like they already had a plan to do this. And when you see them, you have victory and conflict. So it's almost like you feel like you won because you're doing better than them or something, or maybe you want to see them win, but the conflict is coming up because you feel like, dang, you still struggling, or dang, now I have to be the person to come help save you. Like, it's something like that. It's like you wanted to win, or you wanted to do better than someone, but you didn't want to have to actually help them whenever they fall in hard times. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm also hearing someone say, like, why am I always the person in the family that has to help everyone out financially? Something to that extent. It's like you really thought that everything was going to be good, but they were just asking you for money or something. So, okay, let me see. Why are they showing up with this energy? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. It's like they need help with money, or they need, they're like, can you lend me some money? I'll give it back to you as soon as I make it back. Eight of Swords. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that they wanted to have this conversation, but I feel like they do need it, or at least that's how they feel. They know you have it, or they know that you'll help them out. I don't think that they really just wanted to like ask you for help, right? But I do feel like they need it, because I don't think they would be asking you otherwise. But I also feel like them knowing that they needed your help this whole time kind of made them be more like kiss your ass a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, before they actually told you what they needed. So it kind of makes it feel like, it was this connection authentic again, or did you really just need me, and so that's why we're in the situation. So, but I wanted to see, okay, how do you feel about them telling you this, or about them asking you about the situation? You got Two of Cups. So I kind of feel like you wish that the conversation would be more geared on feelings or a relationship for some of you. And I think you're just kind of like annoyed that it's about money. Yeah, King of Pentacles. But you understand why they're asking you, because either this is what they always do, or money's important to this person, or you are the person who has a lot of money. So it just looks like you understand that why they're asking you, but you just would rather not talk about it. It could definitely be that you don't want to talk about it within the setting that you guys are both in. Like maybe you're at a family function and you don't want to talk about money, but you understand that this is a family scenario, so you have to kind of maneuver the conversation. It's very strange. It's very strange. Let me see what they're trying to tell you at this point. Okay, so they want to say receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Okay, so it kind of looks like they're talking about things that they still are working on, whether that's like on a financial setting or just as a person, like what they've been working on. We have soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So definitely if this is a person of love interest for you, they are talking to you about this. About, you know, being together and working together, and I feel like they're saying, you know, you're the person who's here to help me thrive, or you're the only person who knows how to help me with these type of things. And then we have sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. I feel like I said, they have like this idea or something about something that they want to start or do, and they're coming to you with this energy out of nowhere. They're like, oh, you know what, I think this would be really great if I could just do this, this, and this. And then they're like, but I kind of need like money to do it, or it's something like that. Yeah. And then we have insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. So they are still mixing in that passion. So I think that's why you were also showing up as the Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles, because I feel like you like it better when you guys are talking about just the chemistry and liking each other and loving each other. But when they're talking about the King of Pentacles, I actually think that you are seeing like a good idea, or you are seeing why you should help them, or if you will help them. Okay, so you're not opposed to it. It just kind of like, I feel like you're kind of turned off by it though when they start talking about money or needing money or something like that. Okay, what's the outcome? Okay, so the outcome, we have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like there is some sort of planning happening with money. So I do feel like if you do give them money, you're going to give it to them without anyone else knowing. You're like, look, don't tell anyone I helped you out with this. Just, you know, keep it between me and you, but here you go. All right, so you definitely do end up giving them money is what I'm seeing, or helping them out in whatever form that this is. I just got a message that some of you guys, the money was really about weed or something like that, and so you're like, here, you can have this, but don't tell anyone I gave it to you, because I'm not trying to share with everyone else. All right, so very interesting. So moving on to the next day, we have Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's discourse, or there's separation, or there is an energy of just not a good energy when it comes to a relationship or a family setting. Okay, so let's go ahead and see why this is showing up. What is this Four of Wands in reverse? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so I feel like something comes up, okay? Yep, we got that Ten of Pentacles. It's something within the family, that's what I was saying. I feel like there's some gossip that goes around, or somebody tells someone else's business. Yeah, we got Nine of Cups. So it looks like talking about some emotional stuff. Someone's talking about emotional activity or romantic activity. What's this Nine of Cups? Something that happened in the past, though. We got Strength and Empress. So they could be talking about you with the Leo. I feel like at a turn of events, somebody starts putting your business out there. They start talking about you to other people. I feel like you're connecting more with the Leo or something like that, or you're getting closer to a Leo. You may be having success with the Leo. There's like sexual energy here too. So it just kind of looks like your connection with this Leo is like it's something brewing. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, so you guys have established some sort of like relationship or something. Or you went back to this person. I don't know. But somebody's like they're putting your business out there. Why are they doing this? Why is it the Four of Wands here though? Okay, you may be getting a lot of attention because of this and you don't like it. The Fool. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of people like, they think they know what's going on, but they have no idea. And I feel like you don't like when people talk out of turn or something like that. Okay, how do you feel about all of this? Because you may actually like this, but I'm getting that you don't like it. Yeah, we got Grief and Repletion. So I feel like you're not okay with the fact that these people are speaking on your name or speaking about something that's sensitive to you. You know, this could be an ex-lover or something like that. But I feel like you're like, why are you putting my business out there? I think you're also hurt that whoever's talking about it is talking about it. I think that you trusted them, you know what I mean? Okay, so we got some Scorpio energy. We have that Aquarius energy showing up here. I feel like it's a young Aquarius as well. We have Gemini and Libra. So it looks like, oh, it definitely could be that Gemini that you helped out. And then here they are telling your business or betraying you or something like that. Oh, so it does look a little sticky. Now, I feel like the only reason you're upset about this is because it's just a boundary thing. You're just like, look, that's a family situation, or that wasn't for everyone and their mama to know. But I feel like the connection you have with whoever this other person is, or whoever you're trying to make things right with, or whoever you're in a new relationship with, I actually don't think you have a bad taste in your mouth about this person. But I think you're just kind of like, I told you that personally, why would you go and tell everyone else? We have Torment, Father of Air. So I feel like the person that they're referring to about you starting a relationship with, or the person you're getting to know, you have Torment and Father of Air. So you probably have trust issues, and you didn't want everyone to be knowing who you're dating or talking to, because you're still trying to figure out how you feel about this person. And so I feel like things are going well, you know, with this person, but you still have your own trust issues about it. And the fact that somebody in your own family or your own friendship group went and just told your business about them, it just kind of looks like you have to be careful who you tell things to. Yeah, it's a Leo. So I feel like somebody's giving your business out about you and a Leo. Okay, so if you have any business regarding a Leo, someone is telling everyone else about it against your will. You didn't ask for that, at least. So, okay, what's the outcome? What are you going to do about this situation? Okay, we have Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Four of Cups. So I feel like you're holding your head high. You look really good. I think that your life is together, so it doesn't really throw you off when people do this. You know, you don't really have anything to hide. But then with the Page of Cups and the Four of Cups, I feel like you have to start, like you're in the beginning of a relationship, and now you feel like you have to worry about all these other things that come with the relationship, instead of just focusing on what it means to be happy within a relationship. So it is kind of confusing. I feel like maybe you're afraid of commitment or something like that. Ooh, we got Prince of Cups. All right, so within your love life, it is encouraged for you to go ahead and start and offer, you know, a message of love, whether it's physically or verbally. Go ahead and try this out, okay? You don't have to take it super serious. I think that's what you're afraid of. You don't want it to move too quickly or something. You don't have to. But I do think that that feeling you have towards going someone, go for it. Maybe that's what you were upset about. Maybe that other person, like that Gemini or Aquarius or Libra, whoever it was, I feel like they went to tell the Leo, like, you know Libra really likes you, right? Or something like that, and you were really embarrassed, or you were kind of upset because you're like, why would you tell them? Like, I'm not ready, you know, for for my info to be exposed like that. But I feel like they did that because they know that you like them, and they know that you need that push. Ooh, Spirit says new beginnings. Yeah, so it's a good time for you to go ahead and start something new with this person. I do think it'll be very much so encouraged by Spirit, okay? Now keep in mind, a new beginning does not have a set course, you know, unless you plan for it. But if it's new and out of the blue, just go for it and see where it takes you. Spirit also wants to give you spiritual union. So yes, honey, this is a very, very good, beautiful match. I think that at the very least you'll have a really good time, and if it's sexual, you'll have really good sex, okay? So give it a shot. I definitely think that this person that you're afraid to really commit to, they could be really, really good for you. So I definitely think you should give them a shot and get to know them. And with that being said, Libra, thank you so much for tuning in. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you want to see more readings like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. And also, if you want to have your own private reading with me, all you have to do is email me to book an appointment with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Libra.